Hey guys, what's going on? So today, it's pretty hot out here today. We're looking at a 100-degree day today. We're actually going to be doing a couple of things. Firstly, I'm just going to show you this real quick. It's a new little item I got on my van here. It's kind of been blown around a bit. But we got an external window cover. It's made for RVs. But it actually keeps a load of the heat out of the cab. You know, it's way better than the internal window covers. Only $22 I think on Amazon. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so what do we got? We got a little raccoon tail. Let's see where this is gonna go. I have my CB antenna here. It's a 6-foot CB antenna, and we're gonna go up on the top like that. So it has this little leather strap on it, but that's not gonna do it well enough. So somehow I need to zip tie this on as well. Okay. Alright, there we go. I don't know if I'll put another one on here, but it seems to be holding it there for now. Hopefully I don't lose it. There it is, raccoon tail on the antenna. I don't think you can get much more country than that.
That boy ain't right.
See this? I just went and washed my bug-infested windscreen, so hopefully you guys can see this right now. But there she goes. She's blowing in the wind. So as you can see behind me here, actually, you see all this wood framing here. I'm right in the middle of doing a hard wall. So I have right now this giant curtain in the back, and I thought it's all I'd need, but it actually doesn't black out light, so I do get light coming through at night. And also, even though my AC is not installed fully yet, I can run it a little bit. This curtain also doesn't really stop heat either, and because it's a big one-piece curtain, it also stops me from being able to go into the back from the cab. So I learned pretty quickly that's not what I wanted. It didn't work for me. And a lot of you guys out there in the van life world, you're gonna learn what works for you. You might think like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do because that's what that person did that I watched on YouTube or whatever. You know, it's not always the case. Some people are fine going through their side door. Some people want the convenience. If they're out at night and there's something sketchy going on, they want to be able to climb through the front, jump in their cab, and just take off, get out to an area where they feel better about. You know, just for me, it's more of a convenience thing. Plus, I actually want to switch around the back, my whole design, make some more room for myself. I want some table space, which I don't really have because I have a big TV sitting on my table right now. So basically, I'm gonna have this semi-hard wall. I got the wall frame up behind me. I got this double beam right here. That's actually on the back of that. When I get it covered with some MDF, it's gonna actually have my TV mounted to that wall. So I'm gonna have a lot more space. So, more car troubles. This is fun. Part of the van life I have in second-hand vehicles though. So the other week my shifter disengaged and I couldn't get in the park, and I was having issues starting the vehicle. My battery was getting old, so I replaced that. Now since I replaced the battery, now I've had the battery light flashing on and off, which usually is the alternator. So this is kind of frustrating, and it started getting worse and worse and worse to the point today where it's just basically constantly on almost. So I went to the parts store and they're convinced that it is the alternator, so I've just forked out $250 for a new alternator, and we're going to try install it because I really don't want to pay someone a fortune to put it in for me. So let's see if we can save ourselves some money and not destroy my vehicle, and hopefully that's a fix. I really hope these part guys are right about this. Okay, so that's the airbox. Pull that off. Probably need a new air filter soon. I've been taking this out in the desert, so it's quite dusty in here, as you can see. Right there, right in the middle, that's the alternator. That's what we got to get out. We got to get this belt loosened off of it as well, so that's going to be fun. It's really hot in the engine bay right now, so we're going to let it cool down first, and then we're going to dig into it, see what we can get. Okay, so we got, there's the old one. There's the new one that we're putting in. Let's go down in there. Hopefully I don't knock the belt off. So let's see if we can get this without killing it. Oh my god. I am destroyed. But there's the new alternator. It's in there. It wasn't very fun, but I got it with a little bit of help. I need a new air filter, I just found out today, because this thing is dirty. All the desert adventures. Well, I'm going to put you guys down. I can't hold this. Okay, and that is okay. So what this was doing before was coming up with a red light. It eventually started getting worse and worse and worse to the point where it was just constantly on. Red battery light. If it's flashing or if it's on, either your battery is destroyed, your voltage meter, or your or regulator, or your alternator. And there we go, the battery light has vanished. There you go. So I was a little bit skeptical because I thought this thing had a new battery, a new alternator put in it when I bought the thing. But it turns out maybe it was just a refurbished one, so I don't know. But I bought the best alternator money could buy. It was $250, so that kind of hurt. But it has a lifetime warranty, so if that goes out on me again, I can just get a new one. And now I know how to put an alternator in. Can't say it's very fun. That serpentine belt is a damn nightmare. I don't wish that upon anybody. But it's done, so we are back on the road and ready for more adventures, I guess. There's my baby and my raccoon tail. How about that?